What is going on, YouTube, and welcome back to the JDW Sports Talk Show, where every fan is welcome. We have Daily Colts News, episode 11. We have one topic to talk about today, and that is Ashton Dulin being re-signed by the Indianapolis Colts. Ashton Dulin was re-signed on a one-year tender as a restricted free agent. That deal includes a one-year, $2.4 million, which, that's a solid deal for a very good special teams player and possibly a wide receiver that can make a decent impact on the Colts next year. So Dulin's been in the league for 3 years. You look at the stats, hasn't done much at all, but he has gradually played a little more throughout each year and has done a little more throughout the years. So last year he had 22 targets, 13 catches, and like 178 yards and 2 touchdowns. So we saw versus some good talent like the Buccaneers, he made a pretty big play then. He made some pretty good plays throughout the season. Not a lot, as the volume speaks, but he's not just going to be the wide receivers. He's not just a wide receiver. He's a big-time special teams player. And, if you're not going to be a 1, 2, or 3, if you're not going to play often, Chris Ballard is going to want you to play special teams. He's going to want you to be a solid special teams player, and Ashton Dulin is just that. So it shows why, Chris Ballard brings back Ashton Dulin. As I already mentioned, showed he can be a deep threat last year versus the Bucs. He had a good game then, and he had a few other plays where he caught some pretty good damn balls, and, a lot of times he was open, and he did have some drops, but there's something that could be worked on, but also needs to be kept an eye on. So, he's cheap, and he's solid depth. So, not a re-signing. It's going to drive you crazy. You're going to go, saying, oh, we got, we re-signed Ashton Dulin, we got a damn good wide receiver. No. You got a wide receiver who's going to be solid depth. He's actually a great special teams player. He's actually a very good gunner. Cheap. And he's going to be a solid depth piece. A solid deep threat. A solid depth, deep threat receiver. So, that's it for this video. That's all I really have for today. It wasn't really too much news to talk about, so I'd like to thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. And if you enjoyed, make sure to like, subscribe, and click that post notification bell on so you miss any future videos. That's going to be it for today. Hope you've enjoyed. Hope you have a good one. And this is JDW Sports Talk Show.